So you're a final year student and you're about to write your project, or you are almost in your final year in school and you're wondering why people are writing projects or what's this project all about. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience writing my project, and I'll be talking about lessons that I learned while writing my project and also guides to help you write your project. So if this is what you are interested in, please do want to stick around and let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angela Lua. If you're new here, hi, and if you're my returning subscriber, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys show me. You are the best. Thank you for sticking with me so far. God bless you. Yes, thank you for watching my videos. So on this channel I talk about various things and I drop vlogs, and this is Life of a Graduate part 3, episode 3, and I have episode 1, I have episode 2. So please do click the link in the description box to watch my vlogs. I'm a graduate and I will show it off at that time period. So as I said earlier, I will be taking you guys through my project experience, what I have learned and what I would want you to also learn. So let's go. So I wrote some things down that I would like to talk about so that I don't I don't say what I'm not supposed to say or beat around the bush. So I'm just going to go straight to the point. So this is not like the regular vlog that you guys always like, but there's more for where that came from. There are more vlogs to be dropped, which is why you need to stick around and you need to subscribe to this channel. Remember, road to 1,000 subscribers before me, and I know that we can do it. I can do all things. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. So yes, please subscribe, share, leave a comment, and so yes, before I continue this video, let me know if you're a final year student already or if you're graduated from university. Let me know your experience when you were writing your project and how it was for you, basically, probably like on a scale of 1 to 10, how you can rate your project experience. Yes, so I'll be talking about this based on like my own personal experience and from like my point of view, right? I'm a linguistics student and I'll be talking based on my department. I really don't know if that's how it is for like other departments in my school or generally in all schools, but if they are the same thing, I guess we're good to go, which I know they should be the same thing. So the first thing when you want to write a project, like the first thing that you want to do is that they'll probably tell you to like get obviously they will enlighten your project and everything, but they'll probably obviously tell you that you should get 3 topics. Now they told me to get 3 topics that aligns with my course, right? So the first thing, search for topics based on your course of study, right? So I studied linguistics. I cannot go and bring topics that don't align with linguistics. I cannot go and bring topics from medicine and surgery. No, it has to align with my course of study. So they will tell you to bring 3 topics, right? It might be 3, it might be 4, depending on the department, but my department were told to bring 3 topics, and they are not just like anyhow topics, right? They are not anyhow topics. So let's say you're an art student, right? And let's use English language as an example. We have English language, but under English language, we have so many subtopics. Like we have a lot. We have part of speech. Under part of speech, you have, nouns, pronouns, everything. We have like various topics. We have summary, we have comprehension. So now when they say you should bring topics, they are not saying you should bring, okay, I want to talk about what is a noun. No. They are saying you can bring topics like, I will be talking about part of speech in English or part of speech in this and that. So like that's what they are saying. I hope you understand. They're not saying that you are going to write, okay, what is noun, what is pronoun. No, like what is part of speech generally, like where did it come from, like things like that, right? So search for 3 topics that aligns with your course, please, that aligns with your course, and that if they tell you to do it, it will be very easy for you to do. Another thing is that please ask your seniors for advice. Ask your past seniors for advice. It's very important. It helped me when I wanted to write my 3 topics for like my supervisor, and I really didn't know what to write. I searched. Yes, I already said you search for your topics. I searched. I went on Google. I searched for so many things. You can use AI. You can use ChatGPT, and it gave me topics. But then I'm like, if we do this, hope it's not going to affect it. So I ask a senior that, like, has done it. And if I even was that senior's topic, so like when that senior was in school, the project that the person did, I wrote it as part of my topic. So at least if I am giving that one, I know that, okay, I already have a guide that I will use for my project. So please ask. Ask. Oh, it is very important. Ask for, you can even ask your lecturers. Ask for help. You cannot do it on your own, right? You cannot do it on your own. Ask for help. Then another thing is that, so I wrote here that be close to your supervisor and friends. So after those topics, like after you've written those topics, and I'm sure your department, probably HOD, would have enlightened you on, oh, this is what project is about, and this is what you guys are expected to do and everything. So projects generally is called, I don't know if it's generally, but in my school, project is called long essay, right? And it's like it has the unit of that course. It is so much that if you have an A in your long essay, it can boost your CGPA. But that's just, by the way. I'm just like here to give like a brief, one or two things, right, that, I have learned. So be close to your supervisor and friends. So after they've given you that topic, or after you've written your topics, you would submit, obviously, and then they will tell you to come back for your topic. And that's when you will know your supervisor. So for me, they wrote, after my topics, I didn't end up getting, the topics that I wrote. I didn't get from it. So now, note, you might write 3 topics, and if you're lucky enough, they'll give you from your 3 topics. And if not, that does not mean you're not lucky. They might not give you from your topic, they'll give you a completely different thing, which they did for me. Like I was given a completely different thing that still aligns with my course. Right, it's not 100% guarantee that it's the 3 topics you give them that they give you 1 from it. There's no, like, it's not 100%. Some people, get lucky, while some also get lucky by giving you another topic, right? And once you know your capacity, and once your lecturers know your capacity, they will not give you something to blow your mind. No, they will give you something that at least you know that this girl can do this, this girl can do that. So as I said, be close to your supervisor and your friends. Once you know your supervisor, it is advisable. It is advisable. It is advisable to be close to them. And friends. Now when I mean friends, generally your friends. Okay, your supervisor would have so many supervisees, right? So many supervisees. So a supervisor is the person assisting you, like you're submitting the project to that person. Once you write chapter 1, they write chapter 2, you're submitting to that person, and the person is guiding you. Oh, remove this from your chapter 1, don't remove this, leave this. And when I say the friends, or let me just say, be close to your supervisor and supervisees, right? So for your supervisor, you're not the only one that'll be under your supervisor. You guys will you have some of your classmates that'll be under there. I'm luckily for you, you guys might have like the same topic, but it might be in like different places. I have a supervisor now, and my topic can be morphology of Ibira, right? Another person's topic can be morphology of Ekiti. Do you understand? So now we are both doing morphology, but our way we are doing it is different. I am doing Ibira, the other person is doing Ekiti. So knowing fully well that our topic is like almost like the same, it can even be like an advantage, because if I submit this chapter to my chapter 1 to my supervisor, and probably the second person has submitted another chapter, and the corrections, I know that, oh, if I check this person's one, I would see if I should write this or not write this. That's what I mean by be close to your supervisor. Not everybody, choose wisely, but at the same time, be close to people that that probably your topics align, and you even have other friends that have other supervisors that you guys' topic will be almost the same thing, that you can ask for help and everything. So because your supervisor, but when it's time to move back, please move back. When it's time to be close, please be close. Okay, I hope you've learned. I hope you're learning. I hope you're learning so far. I hope you are learning. Yes, the next thing that I wrote here, which is super, oh my goodness, everything that I've been saying is actually really important, but this is super important, which is that be patient. Please, in the name of God, I am begging you, when you are starting your project, during the course of writing your project, after you have submitted your projects, please be patient. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your supervisor. Patience Patience is a virtue. Let me tell you something. Not everybody can be patient. It is a virtue that should be, that you should have. Because, when they say situations will test you, your supervisors will test you. They will frustrate you. I'm talking from experience. And people that know, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. I am talking from experience. They will frustrate you. Oh my God. Now, for some people, your project might be from chapter 1 to 4, but for others, it might be 1 to 5. But I think it's basically 1 to 5. Generally, it should be 1 to 5. But, you can take your chapter 1 to your supervisor, and your supervisor will correct that your chapter 1 for almost 9 times. I am saying the truth. I have a friend I experienced that. I did not experience it. But trust me, you will take your chapter 1 to your supervisor. And the funniest thing is that I will bring my chapter 1 to you. You will check it. Make corrections. Yeah? You check, like, let's say my chapter 1 is from page 1 to page 5. You check page 1 to 5. Do your, remove this, add this. I will go and do it. I will bring that same chapter 1 back to you with the correction that you have told me to do. You will not see another mistake. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma. Why did you not see it when the first time that I brought it to you? And at that point, you really have to be patient, because honestly, your supervisor will not want you to submit a bad thing. Because as I said, if you have an A in your project or a B, if you have that grade, it will boost your CGPA. So most times they will not want you to do anyhow, because it is as you do that they will grade you. If it's share A that you did, they'll give you A. If it's share B you did, they'll give you B. If it's the other way, they'll give you what. So most times I feel like those supervisors, they're always concerned here, but sometimes because it is money that you will use to print. You that you're now Odogres, they will take your chapter 1, correct it. You will not go and print. If only they correct everything 1 to 5. Let's say your chapter 1 is from page 1 to 5. If only they correct everything, you definitely have to print everything. But if it's only page 3 and page 5 that they corrected, it's you just remove page 3 and page 5 to save cost. As the Odogo and Odogres that you are, you will not print everything. But that's good though. That's good. It's money, so it's fine. You can do it. But just know that your supervisor will stress. I wish we could have a virtual comment section where because during the time that I was doing my project, my own direct supervisor was not around, so I had to be under somebody else. And I thank God, God just does something sometimes, and I'm like, I am not your child. This thing would not have happened. But I thank God, God orchestrated some things for me for this my project, and I am grateful to God. So yes, as I was saying, your supervisor is not marking your project, so you have to wait. If the person comes late, if the person comes early and does not, the person the supervisor has the right to attend to you, to not attend to you, but you have to be patient, because this is the last lap. It's almost as if your life is in their hands. Your life is in God's hands, right? Your life is in God's hands, but it's almost like your life like this. So you have to be very careful, because so as not to say and do what you're not supposed to do that will affect. Because some supervisors will say, I am not interested, I don't want to be your supervisor again, go look for another person. Please, what will you do at that moment? Though yes, you will beg them, do everything. Some might won't do you, 1 or 2, but they will still accept your apology. But please, it's very important, please be patient. The Bible that says patience is a The Bible that says patience is a virtue. The Bible knew what, God knew that, yes, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. So please be patient. As they said, that school is to stress people is a normal thing. But at the end of the day, all things work together for your good, right? It is for your good at the end of the day, right? They will stress. Then the next thing, take to corrections. Take to corrections. Now, I said be patient before take to corrections, because you need to be patient to take to corrections. As I said earlier that, you might take your chapter 1 how many times and they'll keep correcting it. It can be very frustrating and tiring that every single time you are correcting it. But you need to take to corrections. You need to open your ears. Say, Angela, I need this ear. You have to open it. You have to listen. Because as I said, your life is in their hands. Your life is in the hands of God. Don't misquote me. but academically speaking, your life is in their hands. So you need to take to corrections. If they say, you know what, remove this, don't say, you guys don't know what you're saying. They know what they are saying. No. When it comes to projects, supervisors are always right. You know, as they say, customers are always right. Supervisors are always right. No matter what, no matter the situation, they are always right. So you need to take to correction. Then I wrote here, ask God for help. Oh my, see, this cannot be overemphasized, and this has helped me. Like, if I'm to be sincere, this has helped me. God has helped me. God has helped me, and God will not leave His child stranded. That's just the thing. Once you're a child of God, God can never leave you. God is just a loving Father, but He can never leave you stranded. See, situations will test you. I mean TEST. Situations will test you, but God, I don't even have the words to explain it, but God will help you. Really, ask God for help. When you're at that point that the project is, is not even going as planned, or everything is just messing with your head, you have to pay this, you have to pay that. My dear, ask God for help. Even before you start your project, before you even have your topics, ask God for help. I decided not to say that initially because I wanted us to get into it, right? But sincerely speaking, ask God for help. It is very important. God speaks. Hey, Chimbo. God speaks. I'm telling you, God speaks. He does. He does. He really does. If you're attentive enough, which you should be attentive, God speaks. So ask God for help in every. When your supervisor is stressing you, ask God. Say, God, how far? Baba, God, this person is stressing me. And it's just like leaving everything to God. Honestly, it's like leaving everything to God, because at the end of the day, it's God that's been helping you from your 100 level, and He will not leave you in your final year. That's one thing that has kept me going. That the God that started with me in 100 level will not leave me in 400 level. I mean, they say that He knows the end from the beginning. Yes, He knows the end from the beginning. So why would He not leave me when I'm at the end? No, it's not possible. God will never leave His own stranded. Never, ever. It's not possible. Which is why, if you don't know God, please give your life to Christ. It is very important. There are so many benefits of becoming a child of God. Really, experience is the best teacher. I am telling you. One with God is a majority, as they say. So yes, ask God for help. God is more than able to help you. God is more than able to help you. So God will be so pleased that, oh my goodness, I don't really know Yoruba, so rest. But ask God for help. God is more than able to help you. So these are the few steps that I would say helped me. If I have said something that you don't understand, please let me know in the comment section. And if you have done your projects and you have more tips to help people that are yet to write their projects, please let me know in the comment section. And obviously, as you know, I attend to you guys. My comment section is always very funny. Every single time I drop a video, I have various comments that I am they pay attention to details, honestly, and I love you guys for that. Thank you so much. So yes, that basically does it for today's video. So please be patient with your supervisor, be patient with yourself, don't be too hard on yourself. Yes. So I have a question, and I would love to know it in your response in the comment section. Is it advisable to write your project yourself or to give somebody to write it for you? Let me know in the comment section. I feel like it's a 2-in-1 question. Is it advisable to write your project yourself or give somebody? And did you write your project yourself or you gave somebody to do it? Now, there is no offense in giving somebody to write your project. There is no offense in it. But most times I feel like doing it yourself opens your mind to a whole different thing. But if there's no time and you're saying that this project is already messing with your head, do what's best for you. All right, I just want to know, is it advisable to write to yourself or give somebody to write? Not just anyhow person, no, I beg. Let me just know in the comment section. And did you write your project yourself or you gave somebody? And how was the experience writing your project? So yes, I need to relax. We have come to the end of today's video, Life of a Graduate Part 3. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Who knows? Who knows what's coming next? Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I hope this has been helpful. I hope this, you undergraduates, I hope this will help you in your project. I pray that God helps you, God grants you strength, patience in the name of Jesus. Amen. And I pray that, because this video will be out like on Monday, so I pray that this week is blessed for you in Jesus' name, that you are not stranded. I pray that God helps you. God keeps you, make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. I pray that helpers locate you from the north to the south to the east to the west. And I pray that favor surrounds you like a shield. I pray that favor surrounds you like a shield. Yes, I am going to play that song. I'm going to play that. If you don't know it, that's like our anthem. It surrounds me like a shield. Hey, come on. And it will cover me from now until the day I see my King. Lift your voice and shout favor. It surrounds me like a shield. And it will cover me from now till the day I see my King. So that song says, favor, it surrounds me like a shield, and it will cover me from now until the day I see my King. Alright, so you should listen to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, road to 1,000 subscribers, please. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. I hope this has blessed you. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, but God loves you more. Until I see you guys next time, please stay blessed, stay fabulous. God bless you. Have an amazing week ahead. Stay blessed. Subscribe. Bye.